Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here, hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you're probably doing a bit of research on this app called the Viral Cash app, which you can see right here, right now, okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you some information on this particular piece of software, pros and cons, and then you can use this information to decide if this is something that you want to invest in and whether you want to use it to try and generate more income online, okay? So the Viral Cash app is created by a gentleman called Mathew, all right? I've purchased some of his products before. I've purchased another one of his products called Speed Wealth, right? That's about Bing ads. That's actually not a bad product, okay? He actually goes in, he shows you how to do it and that sort of thing. This one's very, very different. This is a piece of software, and the way that it works is you buy it upfront for $47, okay? Now, there are quite a few upsells, all right? There's a $150 upsell immediately, and then there's two more upsells. I think it's $70. There's some downsells as well. So don't think that it's just $47. This is basically a sales funnel, okay, that allows the guys that sell this affiliate program to generate more commissions if you're able to upgrade or you want to upgrade throughout the program. So the question is does this thing work? Is this real? Is it a scam? Does it actually work? Well, here's the deal with this, all right? So first of all, it's interesting because Speed Wealth, the other product that I purchased from Mathew, it's actually a pretty decent product. He actually goes in, he shows you how to set up Bing ads and all that stuff. Again, is it an amazing product? Not really, but it's an okay product, all right? This one, on the other hand, works completely differently. He basically says that with this viral app, what will happen is this app will basically leverage a lot of viral videos and it will pull it from the internet, all right? And then people will actually watch your videos, and when they watch the videos on your platform, you can actually make money from ads on the sides, on the side of your platform, right? So the more viewers that come to the videos, the more people will see the ads and the more ad revenue you make. Now here's the problem in the way that this generally works, okay? When it comes to viral videos, first of all, it's very hard to find viral videos that are truly viral. All right, it's easier said than done. So it's easy to say, oh, you can just have an app that siphons all these videos, but whether it actually finds those videos is a different question. The other problem as well is it's very difficult to make a lot of money through advertising. Okay, so if you're doing some sort of AdSense, which is essentially what this program does, right? You need a lot of views. I mean, I'm talking about millions and millions and millions of views before you make significant amounts of money. All right, because the way that ad viewership works and the way that Google pays you is that it pays you like 1 to 2 cents per 1,000 views or whatever. It's very, very low. Okay, I don't know if those numbers are right, but it's extremely low. So if you want to make 5, 6, 7 figures from this type of program, it is almost impossible, all right? Unless you're getting hundreds of millions of views through the app, which I highly doubt that that's possible, okay? Now, does it work though? Yeah, it is an app, it works. If you invest in it, it will actually be able to build a website for you and it'll be able to find some viral videos. But does it work the way that he actually talks about in the video? I don't think so. Probably not, okay? Now, the other thing that should be a little bit of a warning when you go onto this sales page, right? It's very, very salesy. The stuff that he says.
That's from a $70 million
I mean,
buy and deposits cash directly into my bank account.
Like statements like that, siphons it from the internet and then deposits cash directly into my bank account. If you're watching this ad right now, you're the only person in the world. You were specially invited here by somebody. Nobody else is watching this. There's a whole group of beta testers and it's only available in your city. I mean, he says stuff like that, which is really, really scammy stuff, okay? Now, again, I'm not saying that the app itself doesn't work, but just from the way that it's set up, all right, and the sales message, it's very, very misleading, okay? So again, does the app work? It works. If you invested in it, it will build a website and it'll actually start to siphon video. Can you make a lot of money from it? Probably not, okay? That's my personal opinion. Could you make some money from it? Probably, a little bit, okay? But in my experience, after being online for 9 years, 8 of which I failed really, really miserably, the first 8, right? I invested in a lot of programs like this, okay? Lots of push button software, lots of affiliate programs. Some are very expensive, some are very, very cheap, like this program, $47. I mean, that's ridiculously cheap. How can you expect to make $10,000 from a $47 program? It's impossible, okay? I know that because I've tried, right? I've been online for a long time now, and I can tell you for a fact that you cannot invest $47 and make $10,000 or $20,000. It is impossible, physically impossible for that to happen, all right? And any push button software out there that tells you that it can go out there and siphon, especially when they use that word, it's really funny, right? When it can siphon cash from, you know, all over the internet and then deposit it directly into your bank account. I mean, you better run when somebody says something like that, okay? And what I realized after being online now for 9 years, 8, you know, of the first 8 years failing, and then the last year and a half really succeeding, is that push button software like this basically doesn't really work if you really want to create real income through the internet, all right? The only way that you can really do well through online marketing is if you learn how to promote products properly. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Now, there's a few ways that you can do that, and one of them is affiliate marketing. So about a year and a half ago, I met someone who basically explained to me everything that I had been doing for the last 8 years was just flat out wrong, okay? And what I needed to do was focus on 6 things. I needed to focus on conversions, traffic, presentation, posturing, power, and influence, okay? That's the only way that you can learn to actually make anything on the internet, right? So a year and a half ago, I got into this program, I did it, and I've since then generated tens of thousands of dollars, 100% online, and I've sold hundreds of products on the internet, and I'm selling products every single day. Now, how was I able to do that? Okay, well, there's no real secret. The secret is understanding that there are certain things that you need to do online in a certain way. You have to learn certain skill sets, and you cannot take shortcuts like what the Viral Cash App is trying to show you how to do, okay? So if you're here trying to learn some sort of shortcut, hoping that that's going to make you a lot of money, I'm going to be the first one to tell you online that that is impossible to do, all right? The only way that you can really make real money is if you learn how to become a really, really good promoter so that you can promote real products to real people that need their problems solved. That's it. All right. Now, once you understand how to market specific products and you have the skills to do it, then you can go out there and you can market anything. Honestly, I could market this program right here if I really, really wanted to. Although I would probably choose not to because the sales message is just so salesy. Okay. So listen, if you're serious about this, right? If you want to, if you want to find out how I did it, okay, all you have to do is click on the link right below this video, right? There's a little link right there. Enter your best email address. I'm going to send you some information that shows you how I took 8 years of failure and turned it into a year and a half of real success, okay? And then on the next page, you're going to see the program that I actually went through. Now, here's a cool thing about this program, right? When you go through it, it's going to teach you the skills that I just spoke about. Those 6 things that I just spoke about, it's going to teach you how to do that. Then you can take those skills and you can go out there and market anything. You can market the Viral Cash App if you wanted to. You could market another affiliate program. You could create your own products. You could create an offline business and market that. You can do anything, right? That's why it's so powerful, because it's teaching you a skill, not some dodgy push button software that doesn't work in the first place. Okay, listen, I hope you enjoyed this review of the Viral Cash App. All the best in your business. Speak to you soon.